Hey, good morning everybody. Today is Wednesday. It's May 3, 7:39 a.m. Eastern Time. So, as I told you guys yesterday, sorry for the delay because you guys know that's my situation. I lost my mom, I get depressed, I gain a lot of weight. Now I'm trying to put, my health in track again, So and yesterday I come back to train jiu-jitsu, so jiu-jitsu go up to 7:30 in the night, up to 9 p.m. I got tired, I just took a shower and went to the bed. But, before the jiu-jitsu, I give the delta. Oh, the delta is little bit spike at the morning, of course, because I also told you guys yesterday that I expect 10 points, right? Bingo, between 10 and 11 points in the overnight. At 7:18 p.m. I told you guys about that. So the future, the delta suggests us maximum 10, 11 points. And then we trade 11 points from the close yesterday, right? So bingo, excellent, because future follow the deltas. So per deltas, middle point 4,124 is 0.12 points above what we have, basically 5 points, as I told you yesterday. So 4,120 will be the main support, okay? The region between 4,125 and 4,120, 4,120, 4,125.9 will be the support zone, okay? If you lose that support zone, the first support is 4,112, line 22. Losing 4,212, 4,100 is the magneto. You guys will also see like big, not big order, but so orders, trading at 4,009. Put, for example, this one, 4,009, because 4,100 is the magneto. Okay? Losing 4,100, which are the main support regarding, the Goldman Sachs, everything regarding the Gamma, regarding the books, 4,050. So look over here, we have some orders around like 4,050, right? 4,098, Magneto, 670K, put premium, Magneto, 4,100, 4,100, 10 points below, 81,000 premium. So if you wanna break 4,129.8, I'm seeing, some regions above. The first region, you guys also look that we have $1 million premium over here at 4,120, 4,119. So at the open, right, we already opened that level. So those folks that bought those, how can I say, those calls, they have time to unwind. Okay, they have time to unwind. If we break 4,129, I also give you another levels in the group. The first level after we break 4,029 is 4,131.15. Why? If you come to the Gamma, also is around, if you check the graph, 4,131 is the EMA 8. Usually when markets in downtrend, they try to backtest EMA 8 to come back down. So, and also if you check the Gamma, since we will open a positive Gamma, we have two regions that try to avoid further rallies. First one is 4,130 and the second one is 4,145. You guys see that you have a negative Gamma at 4,135. So breaking 4,129, so the first point is 4,131.15. Remember, we have negative Gamma at 4,135. Okay, bears are sitting here. And the secondary resistance by Gamma is 4,145. Okay, if you break 4,145, I'm seeing, the maximum target is 4,106. Is where, bears and bulls will really fight. Okay, you can see line 09 over here is $1.4 million put premium. And also you see some also orders is lower than this one at 7,708K premium, around 4,163 as well. So they are bringing market. Look how intelligent the market. Look how the structure it is. They are bringing market to a positive gamma. They through gamma set up resistance, right? 4,130, 4,145. But in another hand, they are giving space for those big players to get out, to unwind with premium, right? Or at least without lose money. Gotcha? These guys are very calm. It's really far from 4,160 because that is, I told you guys, you know, I told you, but I want to highlight. If you break 4,130, 4,135, that will be very difficult to break because the gamma design, I'm seeing the maximum upside 4,160. Okay, I'm not seeing market breaking the resistance at 4,129 and and not breaking also the support at 4,120 before 2 p.m. Usually the market do the opposite what people think. Usually markets start to trading up because they want to sell higher. You guys already noticed. Let me put the DXY in the screen. I'm not seeing the DXY. I'm just start to see in the moment that I make this video. You guys already noticed that yesterday they make a fake break at 4,102.85, but they dump at the bottom line after the bullish band, right? This is refreshing. Sorry. And now they bring it back to where I put the possible bottom accumulation, where big players have been buying. So if they came 25 BPS halves, we suppose we see dollar spiking again. Remember that yesterday I told you guys they are running swaps. And they run swaps. They have been controlling the downtrend. Central banks, especially in Europe, have been buying US treasuries that force, dollar, keeping trading in a range. You guys have been noticed that 101.504 they have been buying, and as soon as you break 102, the central bank starts to do a swap. So they control the market, especially the downtrend, and then they help also big players to buy dollar cheaper. So that's a huge accumulation. Dollars is sideways as the market sideways. Dollars is sideways at the bottom, markets is sideways at the top. Hope you guys also understand that. If dollar break up, you guys now understand that markets will break down, right? Everything depends of what Federal Reserve will do, especially regard rates hike. In my opinion, they will not pause. Why? First of all, inflation. Second point, big banks, HQLA versus liability. Bank of America, JP Morgan are huge holders of US Treasury. The only way, to be attractive to bond going up is rates hike, right? Because they control the yields curve, they put the yields down, they control the inflation. Of course, they bring the economy to a recession. That we don't need to go to Harvard to understand that. That's my personal opinion, okay? My personal opinion. I don't know if they will do that, but it's my personal opinion. Also remember, the politicians yesterday start to blame Powell. That's curious, right? Powell, please stop to raise rates. Please halt it. Remember, politicians are politicians. J. Power doesn't receive paycheck from politicians. They receive paychecks from the dealers, from JP Morgan, from BlackRock, from Fidelity, from PIMCO, from Bank of America, from Wells Fargo. If banks want a rate higher to basically decimate the regional banks and then make the financial system controlled by them, they wanna rates right. Why? Because those regional banks owns real estate, owns crypto. Those will collapse. So their HQLA supposed to be collapsed, but their liability supposed to be going up. What's happening? They bankrupted. Who will absorb? If FDIC usually pay, all the deposits, but those big banks buy them cheaper and start to control the entire financial system in the US. If they are their goal, I don't know. I'm just supposing. If they are their goal, they pay Power very well, and they tell Power what they do. Remember that Powell is the most rich Fed chairman in history, and he came from Wall Street. Okay, he doesn't came from politicians. Politicians don't pay his salary. Guys, another point to check it out is the VIX. The VIX is trying to spike, is holding in the middle line of the bullish band. The VIX start to be in trend. We don't have any sell sign in VIX. And let's check the implied volatility. The implied volatility today is 39%. So expect, a huge movement after 2 p.m. I already provide the deltas. I already provide the support and resistance. And I already provide, the downside levels and the upside levels. Pay attention on them. Let's review. Market could be trade between 4,120 and 4,129 up to 2 p.m. Break 4,129, 4,131, 4,135. Breaking the next resistance, maximum 4,160. My call. For the downtrend, support 4,120 up to 4,124. Breaking down 4,120, 4,124, 4,112 will be the next support. Remember, 4,100 is the magnet. Losing 4,112, 4,100, 4,090, 4,098, that's the orders that you have in the book. And losing 4,090, 4,100, we could backtest 4,047. We have big orders over here. Not big orders, but nowadays, not too much liquidity. We are in a positive gamma with lower liquidity, so we can go up to 4,047. Remember, the transition between positive gamma to negative gamma, usually we see huge drops. The transition between negative gamma and positive gamma are the squeeze, huge melt up. Okay? So pay attention. They bring market back to a positive gamma. So limitation the upside through gamma, through book, right? That's the design for the positive gamma. So the transition between positive to negative, usually you see huge drops. The transition between negative to positive, you usually see squeezes, markets going high very fast and very furious. Okay, but the design is now to the transition to the downside, to negative gamma. Guys, I give you the support and resistance and the supposed levels that you could be back test today from the upside and from the downside. I'm seeing like 4,131 and 4,135 is totally reasonable. If they want to break, if they want to squeeze, that's not normal, because in positive gamma 4,160. And then downside 4,112, 4,100, 4,045, 47, 4,050. Thank you guys. See you guys soon. Be careful. Hold on. Wait for the funk. Wait, for spiking deltas, or delta decay for puts or call to see the direction, where the direction goes. For me, my humble opinion, because the design will be for the downsides as soon, Fed provide, the J-Power provide the interview at 2:30. That's 2 p.m. Everybody's already aware. That's 25 BPS. So market's expecting this. So market will usually start to move at 2:30 as soon J-Power come live. Take care, guys.